Hey YouTube, it's me Reese. It is the 15th of March. um, Still got a little bit of the crud going around that everybody's been having. Um, got my testosterone back finally after being off for a couple of months. Not because I wanted to detransition or anything like that, but because I just financially couldn't afford it. And as you can tell, I have a guitar again. It's not a high-priced model. It's not, the best model, but it does good for $100. It's a Fender, and you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy that fresh wood smell, and which you don't get a whole lot of that with these types of guitars because most of the cheaper guitars are made with plywood, and but they do end up having like solid spruce necks and stuff like that, which the neck is this part right here. That's the top bridge, bottom bridge, and that's the sound hole, as you can tell, and that is the pick guard. um, yep, tuning keys, same as every other guitar, at the headstock right there. um, kind of one of the good things when with most all acoustics, they have a tuning nut. It's going to be on the inside. You can kind of see it there, that little round thing on the inside of the hole there. It's a tuning nut to help keep the neck stabilized and make sure it doesn't warp. But really, the best way to make sure that it doesn't warp is to keep it in ideal conditions. In other words, don't keep it in a room that is going to be super hot. Don't keep it in a room that's going to be super cold, because wood, like everything else, it it expands and contracts with fluctuation in temperature. So when that happens, you're more prone to warping over time, to the tune being off. I still actually have yet to go ahead and make sure that this is fully tuned, but I have it tuned enough-ish to where I just bought it yesterday, so I started playing around with it and came up with something that I like. So um, I'm gonna do that real quick. Any changes? There have not been really any changes. My voice dropped for quite a while there. Not just because I was sick, but because of the testosterone that was introduced to my body from a couple of shots that I was able to get over the last 2 months. I was able to get maybe two shots, so I did maybe 1 cc over a 1 month course, whereas I would normally be doing 2 cc's in a month. Um, so, yeah. Um, Growing my beard back out, as you could tell, and get kind of, my window's open, so you can't really tell a whole hell of a lot, but you know that's what happens when you're blonde and you got red facial hair. It comes up real fuzzy on camera. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this. Again, come up with any ideas that you have about topics that you want me to talk about. Um, Anything. It could be trans related. It could not be trans related. If you have any personal questions for me that you think that I should answer to give you guys a better idea of who I am and how I think and whatnot, feel free to ask. And depending on what it is, I may or may not answer it. More times than not, I'll probably answer, because I'm a retard like that. And when I say retard, I mean that my brain does not necessarily work with the filter the way most people do. So, yeah, in that sense, I'm kind of delayed. Um, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys have a great day. Don't let negative shit that people try and do and say get to you. Because realistically, at the end of the day, they don't pay for your food. They don't pay your rent. They don't put clothes on your back. Just fuck them, you know? Anyways, enough talking. That's the basic idea of it. I'm not perfect. I'm not the best. Like I said before, I can't read music. I don't know chords. I just put my fingers where it sounds good, and I go from there. So, yeah. Um, is there a song that you would like me to try and learn? That's a good question. That should always be entertaining. And, yeah, come up with a song that you want me to learn, and I will give myself 1 week to try and learn it. And we'll see how bad that turns out. So, yeah. Y'all have a good day.